Hi everyone, I'm Thilsey and welcome to my For Rent mini-series. This right here is Ariya, the sim that I'll be playing with. I'm gonna be linking her cast video that I made yesterday for you so you can learn more about her there. But right now she just moved to Tomarang and she has a lot of work to do. Before anything though, she's chatting with her adoptive parents on the phone just to let them know that she arrived safely, that she had a relatively good night's sleep, that she is adjusting kind of well. So she's chatting with Alvin and Yvonne, who are her adoptive parents. But I am noticing that today is also Harvest Fest, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe this would be the best opportunity for Ariya to get to know her landlord as well, Vanessa. So I'm gonna tear you away from dancing, although you have a lot of things to unpack as well, but I think that maybe you should make yourself, well, first of all, a little breakfast. Let's put some water on to boil. This is such a simple little thing, but I'm just so desperate to see how it works. It's literally just boiling water, but it's just so normal, and it's so crazy that we never had this. So I just really want you to boil yourself some water and also grab yourself maybe just like a quick meal for breakfast, just a breakfast burrito. Oh, and the water is finished, so you can grab yourself some coffee. Oh, you actually have a lot to choose from. Interesting. Well, let's just do a latte. Very simple, you can't really mess that up. Here you are microwaving your little burrito. I don't know why that's so exciting to me. It's not like the microwave is new, but I never use it, so it's just kind of fun, especially to just have her have breakfast. That's kind of what I usually skip with a lot of my sims, so this is just so refreshing. Oh, it's ready. But you should probably hurry up before your water cools down. That's not gonna last forever. That's not how you carry a burrito. But anyway, go make that coffee now. I want to see how that works. Do you just pour it? Oh, there's actually like stuff going on that you do. Interesting. Well, I really like that. Do you have some water left over? Oh, you need to turn it off. Do you need to turn it off? I guess that will just turn it off just in case. Well, this might not be the most luxurious breakfast, but at least it's a start. It's a start of the day, and she's learning to take care of herself. This is the first time that she ever lived alone, and she's taking such a huge step, so I'm super proud of her, even for just microwaving this burrito. But after you are done with that, oh, we actually have someone thinking here of you. Oh, it's your landlord. You should go introduce yourself to Vanessa, do a little Tomarani introduction. I did want you to maybe make a little snack for her, just to kind of give her something nice for Harvest Fest. But you can't really make that much. Why is that? Oh, because you don't have an oven. I didn't even realize. That's something that we'll need to be saving up for. But maybe you can make a little halo halo. I don't think that you've ever made something like this before, but just do like a little family size, because Vanessa does have 2 people in the household. So even if she's not outside anymore after we finish this, maybe you will be able to go and drop that off upstairs and introduce yourself properly. Make the best first impression that you possibly can. You're feeling a little bit adrift from missing Tomarani culture. Her community and culture is her anchor, and maybe it's time to reconnect. That is so interesting. That is literally why she's here. Anyway, let's put that in your inventory, and maybe I should have you go take care of yourself first. Do stuff like brushing your teeth and doing like a little speedy shower, maybe trying out your new toilet that you're definitely not used to, just so you're fully ready, and then you can go and make the best first impression on your new landlord. Oh no, just when she's on the toilet using this squat toilet for the first time, her property owner is here to visit. Amazing timing. Well, alright, I mean, we do want to get yourself like introduced and everything, but your timing is just awful. Let's invite you in though. And I guess that we don't really have to gift you the food. We can just put it here and then we can grab a plate together. I guess that we should invite Vanessa as well, because she's just desperate to talk to you. But I want to see what the Tomarani introduction looks like. Oh, that's so cute. They don't have the best first impressions though. Let me take a little look at that. So Zafira is your multi-unit neighbor and a property owner. You think that she's interesting, but she thinks that you're stuck up. That might be just because she's, you know, a teenager and you're coming here from a very different background, looking very different to all the locals. I kind of see it. I kind of see why this would maybe be a thing. First impressions can be a little bit tricky to figure out. And she's feeling a little bit uncaring, so she's not really excited to talk to her that much. It's more of a chore that she probably needs to do. So before we ruin this relationship any further, let's go find Vanessa, who seems to be a little stuck behind this plant. Let me just help you out real quick. There we go. Anyway, let's go do a Tomarani introduction on Vanessa, and hopefully that's gonna be a little bit better. Oh no, what are you doing? Why are you doing some like little notes about the shower? Did she do something? Did she make the shower dirty or something? That's making me nervous. Stop that. Oh, Vanessa's leaving upstairs before they manage to get themselves introduced. Oh no, I guess that we do have to go visit you. So let's bring the food and I guess that you can just stay there since you are fixing something. I'm just gonna trust you. But let's go upstairs and oh no, let's not break in, especially because we know that someone's there. But obviously Ariya wouldn't do that anyway. So let's just go visit the units. And you know what, Zafira? We are taking you with us. It's a little bit uncomfy that you're just in Ariya's apartment all by yourself, no matter if you're fixing it or not. So let's just go upstairs and knock on the door, go visit. So here we are. Wow, they have a really big apartment and it's so nice. Well, go in here, and where is Vanessa? I'm not seeing her. I swear that she was in here. Well, either way, let's drop off the food on the table and hopefully we can all grab it together. I see that Zafira's coming over. We don't really like each other that much though, so I'm just not too enthusiastic about that. But let's still try to do a little song about Harvest Fest, try to spread that Harvest Fest spirit. So maybe if she sees that you're putting in effort, it's gonna be a little bit nicer. I mean, you don't have to be best friends with your landlords. If anything, that's not how it usually goes, but Ariya is quite extroverted and very friendly, so she would do her best to make this effort, especially because this is her first time having this sort of experience, so it must be super exciting and super new, and she wants to make the best first impressions and try to do the best decisions. So being super friendly with everyone definitely makes sense and all of that. Oh, what is this? Tomarang Truth. Let's see what that does. And what do you need to do for your aspiration? So you need to leave a fruit or incense at the spirit house. Use Tomarang introduction 2 more times. I am trying with Vanessa. She just disappeared. Meet a sim with the child of the village personality trait. So you definitely need to be chatting with some more locals and use the squat toilets 2 more times. Well, you'll definitely be doing that. Not sure if you really like it though. So let's see what does this Tomarang Truth does. What are you doing? You're just sharing a little bit of gossip. Is that what you're doing? How can you share gossip if you don't know anything that's happening here? Time for a Tomarang Truth. Hidden truths are all around us. With enough trust in one another, people are more likely to share what's deep within. Sure, if you snoop around, you can find things, but isn't it also nice to just make conversation with the people around you? Absolutely. That is actually so sweet. And that's definitely why Ariya is here. If you watched the cast video, you know that she's moving here to, at least temporarily, moving here to find out about her biological family potentially and just figure out the culture, where she's coming from, her roots. So I feel like that was just so sweet and fitting. But where is Vanessa? I really want to get to know her because she seems like she's actually the property manager and you are, I'm guessing, maybe her sister or something, her little sister. So I kind of really need to speak to the actual real owner. Oh, you're just all the way here outside. Well, we can do a Tomarang introduction and maybe invite you over back to your own house. You better leave a good first impression. It might be a little bit annoying because you just introduce yourself in the middle of their conversation, but it looks like it went well. You might as well get yourself introduced to this person, maybe just do a respectful introduction, maybe a little apology for interrupting them. So hopefully that's gonna go well as well. Not sure if they're a local or not, but still, you try to be friends with everyone. And let's see the first impressions. Obviously, the more important first impression is with Vanessa, and you find each other imaginative and proper and polite. Oh, that is lovely. You definitely want your tenants to be like that, so I feel like she absolutely loves Ariya as a tenant already. Suvani though, what are you thinking? You have a crush on Ariya. I don't blame you because she's gorgeous, but you're just a random person. I don't really care that much. You're so much older than her as well. Look at you listening in on the conversation. I see you. Are you going to be spreading rumors about these two because you have a crush on Ariya? Oh, I see you running off, wanting to start gossip. Oh, this is so bad already. But anyway, you did just mention that you brought some food upstairs, so let's all go upstairs together. Just go here together and maybe you can just finally try out this halo halo that Ariya made. It was her first time making it, so I'm really hoping that it's good. Apparently it's normal quality. Oh, look at everyone actually having a plate. I'm honestly just gonna count this as a grand meal because she can't really make one without an oven, but she made a meal. That's definitely gonna count. So, oh no, Vanessa's not looking too impressed, but maybe you should try to do really thank her for actually accepting you as a tenant, and ask her maybe about her career, about what her day is like, what she does around here. Just try to find out as much as you can. Honestly, that makes sense. Ariya is a nosy sim, so she does want to know things about everyone anyway. You can even show appreciation to her as a host. Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for here. And I'm kind of glad that her little sister or whatever went went away so the adults can actually talk because she was making me super nervous. Oh, you're a bean blender on your like usual work. That's interesting. You can also be thankful. It's not like she's doing like a personal favor for renting you an apartment, but still try to be nice to her and tell her that you really appreciate it. It must have been super difficult to find something so long distance anyway. To find an apartment all the way from thilsey Valley on a completely different side of the world must have been a really challenging task. So it's really nice of Vanessa to take you in without a viewing and stuff. Oh my gosh, this person is flirting with Ariya. But we got another Tomarang truth. Hidden truths are all around us. With enough trust in one person, people are more likely to share what's deep within. Sure, if you snoop around, you can find things. Isn't this what I read like 2 seconds ago? But things are getting a little bit awkward. You're being a little weird and flirty. Not really sure how I feel about that. Maybe you should just go. So that person is leaving, luckily, so these two can just chat in peace. I noticed that there is a whole like rental section. Let's take a look at that. You can complain about the conditions or compliment the conditions or give a notice, but let's not do that. But I guess that you will try to compliment the apartment, although it isn't in the best shape. But to be fair, I don't think that anything really fits her usual standards so far because she grew up in like basically a mansion, so coming into any apartment is a little bit awkward for her. But yeah, the apartment that she's living in isn't really perfect, but at least let's try to be nice. It's not garbage at least. But anyway, you're leaving all on your own, so I guess that you should go home. So I can go, oh, I can just go home. That's good. I'm still getting used to all of this and it's just so interesting. You're knocking on your own door though. Home sweet home. And how are you feeling? Do you need anything? You're kind of doing alright. So I think that it's maybe time for you to unpack. So let's open one of your many boxes and stuff that you have, and I'm just gonna put your laptop here and we can move the boxes out of the way at least. And you can also maybe open this suitcase, see if there's anything in there that you could be unpacking or something, and if not, let's move that out of the way. So let's get rid of that and open this suitcase. So we are just finally unpacking, and it's really gonna be taking a while to get used to the apartment, but I feel like she's gonna do alright. I continue cleaning up the little mess that she had in the living room, so here is all of her clothes finally out and everything is kind of getting in its own place. But you're still being so hardworking and you want to do some cleaning. Honestly, yeah, you should. We should really try to look after this place, especially because it's not in the best condition anyway. It has a lot of marks and water damage and whatnot, so we have to be kind of on top of things so we don't get mold or something like that. But I can sell all of the things that you don't really need anymore, and that is going to be giving you some money, which is really good because currently she doesn't really have any. So maybe I should have you join a little career just to do something to have money to pay rent. But I think I'm just gonna get her maybe like a part-time job, and she actually really enjoys swimming and being in water, doing all of the like active things. So I'm kind of thinking either a diver, which is something that she could definitely do locally, or maybe a lifeguard. I'm sure this place has a lot of tourists as well and everything, so maybe being a little lifeguard would be kind of cute. Because diving sounds a little bit too professional for her. I don't think that she really has enough experience, so let's go for a lifeguard. And I think I will definitely have you have a morning shift. So she started her first ever job. But I did notice that you're actually putting in some effort into the, I guess, community garden, which is nice. So let's plant something there as well and see if anything needs to be watered or something. No, but we should definitely be helping Vanessa out with this. She was really interested in it, so you could do something with it too. I'm having her chat on the computer with some of her friends that she's definitely missing from thilsey Valley, but I noticed that she actually has connected roots from engaging with Tomarang culture. Like a tree, the roots of Ariya's culture run deep, and taking part in these activities help her feel connected and nourished. So she's just so thrilled to be here. I was worried that her first day here would be a little bit too stressful and that she would maybe be feeling homesick, but she's definitely on the right path. But her social is running kind of low, and we don't really know anyone, but she is a very social sim. I'm sure that she wants to make a lot of friends, so we could be working on that. So before you go anywhere, let me have you maybe just send a little text to your parents just so they know that you're alright, and then we could get ready and actually go somewhere for the first time ever. It is only 9 p.m, so you might as well try to go somewhere and do something a little bit fun, hopefully meet some friends. Also use your new favorite toilet. I mean, she's not honestly hating it that much. If anything, she's not complaining at all. I was thinking that she would be a little bit weirded out by the experience, but she's kind of taking it well. So now that you are ready, let's go somewhere. Oh, well, maybe literally traveling was a little bit unnecessary because I'm noticing that she can just walk pretty much everywhere. But still, since I am on the map view, we might as well actually go to this botanical garden, and you also get to see where she's living. So she's living in this neighborhood right here, and it would make sense to explore mostly that area while she's still really new here. Oh, it's really pretty here, but it's raining. I did not realize. Maybe not the best time to go to a botanic garden. Oh, but that's definitely not ruining her mood because she just released a lantern all on her own. Oh, that is so cute. And now you're just having little zoomies playing around in the rain. Oh, she's just so happy to be here. That's making me really happy. Look at her. She's just so excited. Oh, I just turned her around and look how beautiful everything is here. I think that we really need to go in this direction. This is just so gorgeous. It's honestly incredible. No wonder she's feeling so happy. I'm sure that this is something that she always dreamed of, and now she's finally here. It must be making her think about her biological parents and how they probably experience this every day, and now she's wondering what were they doing, what were they thinking. But you don't have to wonder anymore. You can try everything out. Oh, and you're spying on people. Really not secretly. But you are a nosy sim. In the world of secret and snooping, nosy sims thrive. Nosy sims have few boundaries and will often attempt to pry the information they crave from other sims. Well, I'm guessing that you are kind of craving information about your parents and your background, so meeting a lot of locals, which would be perfect around here. Look how beautiful this is. I can't get over it. But meeting a lot of locals around here is something that should maybe help you. Maybe someone knows something. But you went to this stall first, so I'm guessing that maybe you want to get something here, and you can maybe just get like a samosa soup. How does that sound? And you want to maybe introduce yourself to the vendor. I'm pretty sure that it will be kind of good for you to get to know everyone who works around here. Is that gonna go okay? Hopefully they will have... No, they don't have a good first impression of you. Oh, and I see the person that has a crush on you. How awkward. Let's see what else we can get here. So this stall does nothing, unfortunately. Oh, this one doesn't do anything either. But let's go to this last one and see what else you can get here. You can purchase goods. Not really offering much info there, but you can buy local attire as well. Not really sure what that does. I don't really want to have her change her outfit, but I kind of want to see it. Let's just get this layered halter then. So let's see what does that do. Oh, that's actually looking so cute on her. That is looking adorable on her. I love that she's already starting to look more like a local. Oh, and you're coming over to this person who has a crush on you. Oh, I guess that you would say hello. You are super friendly and everything. So yeah, you wouldn't really ignore them. It would be really awkward to ignore them if anything. But I'm kind of feeling awkward around them, so I kind of want to ignore them. But am I missing any stalls or anything? Because we looked at this side and we still have some more around this corner, but they don't do anything. We have another one here with food that has some more options. She's not hungry now, so I'm not gonna get anything. And another one here, and you can go all the way around the corner and just do like a cute little walk around everything. Oh, and we have more stalls here across the street. Wait, that's actually such a big area. Let me take a little look. You have drinks here as well, so you can get sugarcane juice if you're feeling like it. You know what, might as well. You want to try everything, so let's have you get that as well. But let me just see if there's anything else that I'm missing. I'm really honestly just so surprised that this area is so big and it's so beautiful. Look at that. That is just so beautiful. It's honestly, oh my god, I'm just zooming out now and this is so gorgeous. Sorry, I'm so annoying, but it's just, oh my god, this is so pretty. This is so stupidly pretty. Anyway, let's see you have your drink. Hopefully you like it. You don't look very impressed. No, you're happy with it. That's all right. So let's see if we can have you make any more friends around here or snoop on anyone. So maybe let's have you, you know what, just get yourself introduced to everyone. Honestly, I don't see why not. You want to make friends, so why not? So let's have you introduce yourself to everyone who's around here, and you can be kind of the life of the party. And I'm sure that they are also really interested in this new person who just moved here. I'm sure that they definitely have heard of her, and it's looking like everyone's actually kind of interested to talk to her. Oh, and Vanessa's here. You can maybe invite her over to have a little chat. And it was a successful Harvest Fest, but let's look at the first impressions real quick. Oh, you actually have a crush on this person. They're kind of old though. I'm not gonna pursue that. No way. And you're not supposed to be attracted to women. That's really interesting that all of her romantic like interactions so far were with women, and she's actually just attracted to masculine sims. Weird. Maybe she's trying to tell me something. I should probably look into that. But so far we're getting really good first impressions. Everyone thinks that she's so proper and polite. I love that. What are you doing? Are you maybe asking about some of the locals? Oh, interesting. It's not really a secret around here that our parents passed, but not many realize that we carry our father's name. So you have some rich family history there. And I did just see that she was spying on her while you can spy even more. Well, I was trying to read that, but let's see. I hate the way that the spying looks. It's so funny. But I guess that you should be spying on some more people. Pry for secrets. Ooh, wait, that's interesting. She is a bit of a life of the party. I was worried that she wouldn't really fit in that nicely, but people are being really nice to her. But now she's feeling a little bit more confident and comfortable to try to find out as much. Oh, wait. You actually found someone's secrets. Moo-hoo. Back in the day, I wanted to help out the store I worked at, so I brought in my cow plant to attract customers. You know, spark some interest with something dangerous and exciting. I didn't know it would get so out of hand. Oh, that's worrying. A bigger cow plant meant more customers, so nightly feedings were a must. It grew and grew, and as it grew, it wanted more. I couldn't supply its demands, so it began eating customers. Oh no, Malik. It even ate the owner. I knew my cow plant had to be stopped, so I enlisted the help in making sure it was sent to a secret place where it could never hurt any other sim. I couldn't let my cow plant just take over the world. That was one mean green monster. Whoa, that is a really big secret to just reveal to someone that you just met. I could even confront him about his secret, because that is honestly really messed up. I think that you should do something about it. I mean, he did something about it already, but it's just a little bit weird. Now that the secret is known, Ariya can choose to inform Malik that she will hold on to that secret forever, or blackmail him to keep the secret for cold hard simoleons. Well, that's one way to make money. No, but she's nice. She wouldn't do that. But most of the people left, so how about we just sit here together and chat more about that secret, that you should ask him how to help him about that, and maybe just tell him that you will keep his secret. There, you can tell him that you'll keep his secret so he has nothing to worry about. But that secret is really a lot. Maybe you shouldn't get involved with cow plants anymore. And she says two can keep a secret from finding another sim's secret. So juicy and delicious. Secrets can be as sweet as ripe fruit. Does Ariya keep the fruit or sell it back for a heady sum? But she's being pretty entertained from all of this, which I absolutely love. Well, he just left her and she's spying on someone else. You are not being very subtle at all, but she's feeling so tired, and I just realized that it's 5 a.m. So instead of doing some more gossiping and some more snooping, although I kinda am interested. No, let's not. Maybe we should just go home. Oh no, and I just realized that she works in 3 hours and she's so tired. Well, you definitely need to get to sleep then. And with that, I will just end it here. We had a very successful first day in Tomarang, a very, very juicy, secretive exploration of the night market, and Ariya is fitting in way nicer than I ever expected. But if you want to see if she finds out any more secrets, or if she actually finds a lead to where she's coming from, who her parents were, you can click right here to watch the next episode, and if the next episode is not out yet, here is something to watch while you wait. See you there!